Hi everyone, I'm Ronan Chain, and I was very fortunate to watch the first 3 episodes of The Skeleton Crew, the newest series into the Star Wars universe that lines up at the same time as the Mandalorian Ahsoka era, post Return of the Jedi, New Republic. And it's about these 4 kids that are growing up on this planet that, for the most part, is peaceful. There's no war, there's no scoundrels. It's just kids in a normal city trying to grow up, and they find something extraordinary and are launched into an adventure. And I had fun with these first 3 episodes. We have the kids, Farah, KB, Wim, and I think the highlight and MVP, Neil. These kids are trying to grow up while pushing aside what the world and the adults are trying to implement in them, and yet you're trying to discover who they are, individuals. And I just love that from the get-go, John Watts and I think it's Christopher Ford, I forgive me if I'm butchering your name, the 2 creators of the series said that the Goonies, Amblin, if you will, Stand By Me vibes are present with this series. Fresh and different vibe and tone than what we've been used to. Almost each episode of the newest shows that have been out since, it's either a bounty hunter, a rebel, a Jedi, or something, going out. There's already a conflict in the midst, and as soon as this episode starts, you get a cool little pirate intro, if you will. But the majority of the first 2 episodes is just these kids. Just these kids trying to find each dynamic within these 4 and trying to get home, but also maybe some of them don't want to be home. Some of them want to be out in the stars and go seek something new, something that they're not used to on a day-to-day basis. And I'm gonna say this, that like if you're a deep EU fan, if you're a fan of a particular animated series, a particular deep cut thing for Star Wars fans, that you'll be happy that there's a lot of stuff in there for you. Having said that, there's no big characters as far as these first 3 episodes. No big characters, if you will. So I hope people sever their expectations in that regard. But it's an enjoyment. Again, I was just like, okay, there's no Jedis and no rebels and none of that stuff. Let's see what it's about. And at first, you gotta get used to the whole peaceful ET vibe, or for younger audiences, Stranger Things vibe. But it's charming, and it fits with what the dialogue and the music is given to us. And I intentionally said little to about Jude Law's character, John Nawood, who goes by a nickname. And the cool thing about him is that we know as little as the kids do, and I'm okay with that. I don't need, there's implications, but I don't need to know everything going forward. And I like where I ended off my early screening with the 3rd episode. Be like, okay, where do we go now with this character as well? So, and Jude Law's great. He's Jude Law. I hope all of you try this show out. Whether you like it or not, that's up to you. But I think it's worth trying out, and it's a fresh energy to the Star Wars universe. Whether it sticks in landing or not, who knows? But I have no problems with these kids, and I have no problems with the journey that they've been inviting me with. So those are my non-spoilery thoughts for now. Best believe you'll be seeing coverage of the show in this channel. Subscribe to it. I want to reach 1,000 subs before Christmas, and share the enthusiasm. Like it. Tell me, what's your favorite memory of Star Wars as a kid? Do you have a particular favorite era, thing of Star Wars? Let me know in the comments down below. And until then, may the Force be with you.